One of my requirements was a bookshelf, so I needed space for my comics. I definitely needed space for my clothes, so that's where the custom wardrobe comes in. Hey, welcome to my home. Nothing in this place remains from its original. It's only 660 square feet, so I don't have a lot of space to play around with. Whatever wall that could be knocked down, I knocked down. The idea was to give the place more space. You know how sometimes there are things that the moment you see them, you fall in love, and this is one of them for me. It just leads back to my love for industrial design, and it's about making things that are beautiful to look at but also really, really useful, and this, I think, encapsulates that philosophy perfectly. My sense of aesthetic is I like asymmetry a lot. It kind of leads into the Japanese aesthetic of wabi-sabi, the perfection and imperfection. You can see from my rug, it's kind of teardrop shaped. My sofa, it looks like a giant muffin. Even the coffee table, there's a kind of raised lip all around it except for this little bit here. What it's supposed to be for is for easy cleaning, so when your table is dirty, all you need to do is just sweep stuff through here like that. So I'm about to bring you into my personal space. One of the big ideas behind this place was to create a kind of separation between my living and my social spaces. I knocked down one of the walls here. These used to be 2 bedrooms, but now it's 1 big room. On the right, you have my gaming corner. On the left, you have my sleeping area. And what you see in front of you is my cabinets for my clothes. It's floor to ceiling, it's flush, and it looks super, super clean. Now, this is one of the most useful things I have in the home. This was custom built. The color is also something quite special to me. It's the signature color of one of my favorite bicycle brands, Yeti Cycles. You can also see the turquoise accents in the light switches and my bookshelf. Back at my parents' place, I didn't have a lot of space to store my comics, and now I do. It's aesthetic, but it's also very, very functional. When I was doing up the place, I knew I wanted a decent kitchen. I spend a lot of my time cooking, which I do with my girlfriend. The thing about the kitchen is there's not a lot of space, and counter space especially is at a premium. So up here is my drying rack. You'll never guess what's behind these 2 folding doors. There's also a lot of storage behind here. There's 4 racks. If I'm going to have clutter, I can at least hide it out of the way. This is my dining space and also my workspace when I'm working from home. This is where I spend most of my time. My girlfriend is over quite a bit, so we spend a lot of time here just chatting or eating. This is a marble slab that's a feature wall and a backsplash for my kitchen. Having a small space, there's not a lot of space for you to accumulate stuff, so I think that helped to keep me a lot more disciplined in how I buy things or how I use my things and how I store my things.